nothing.
Turns out Mr. Untouchable isn't infallible. But you were close. Congratulations.
This must be Boccarini's office. Let's take a quick look around.
All yours.
So there's some weird shit going on here. And whoever this guy is that attacked him is one sick person. That's a lot of money.
Jesus, there's at least $1 million here.
Mm-hmm. Boccarini's?
I'd be surprised. Probably his guests, and I doubt it was to pay Boccarini for his services. None of his forgeries are worth that much.
So I think that they went out through the window. Let's take a quick look at the desk first.
The driver's license of one John Martinson and Osmond Burke. O.B.
Do we know him?
The eldest son of the richest family in Vermont, convicted rapist. He was arrested thanks to the testimony of his father, who wound up disinheriting him. He escaped from prison last week. He broke into the family home and slit the throats of all his relatives one by one, opened the safe, and got away with a fortune.
They don't make jails like they used to.
So that was the guy that we read the story about in the paper in the diner before. Why was he here?
Carlo, I have the goods for O.B., but I have to take the children to school tomorrow and I can't make the meetup. Friday, same time, same place. It's signed N.I.
Mm-hmm. These initials are getting to be a pain in the ass, right?
I have to take the kids to school tomorrow. I don't think this is some loving divorced daddy, Milton.
I take back what I just said. All starting to add up, isn't it?
Out of my way! Ow! Ow!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I wasn't expecting that.
Add up, isn't it?
Out of my way! Ow! Ow!
Milton! Milton!
You're doing fine on your own, Mr. Ness. I believe in
Milton, help me! Hit him! Hit him in the head! Jesus.
Get out of my way, I said! He's coming back!
Who's coming back?
Him! The monster!
The guy who killed Boccarini?
He was a monster! Oh, get your hands off me, Negro!
Whoa,
What's he
dude.
like? Describe him for me.
It was a monster. Red and black. I mean, his head reached the ceiling. He tore off his hands with his claws! It was a monster! A monster!
Should I hit him again?
Yeah.
You're Osmond Burke, right?
Yes.
Good. Now pay attention, Burke, because I have a question for you.
Let's ask about the note.
Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Rings a bell.
One of Capone's right-hand men 20 years ago. What does this stuff about kids mean?
I don't know.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right?
Yes, at the docks, berth 42, right next to where the alligator 3 is moored.
So what's the meetup time?
Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No, it's going to be tonight. Don't get too comfortable. We'll be there in no time.
We better take this guy to the police. It was interesting what he said about a monster, though. Could it actually have been a monster? The way this game's going so far, then I think there's a possibility that it could be. Let's take this guy to the police.
The cops in Santa Esperanza aren't as straight as the cops in Vermont. Even so, I think they'll be delighted to see you at the station.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Ness. I have to take him to Alphonse.
Out of the question. I know his temper. He'll beat him to a pulp.
Listen, if the missing girl was your granddaughter, you wouldn't forgive me if I didn't let you see the only suspect who could lead us to her.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to end good?
Shucks.
What?
I thought that bloodbath would cover up the smell of stale grease. I was wrong.
Why is he covered in bandages?
Eliot?
Ah, Delphine.
Oh, thank God you're here. The lights were off, so I thought that... I'm sorry. I got out of the hospital late, then I went to the station to pick up Jim's check, and when they told me... I'm scared.
Of what?
What are you drinking?
Juice?
It's only juice. Juice and nothing else.
Breathe on me. You heard me. Don't lie to me, Eliot. Especially not now. No! You knew!
Knew about what?
What's that gun doing there?
What is she talking about? I get the feeling that if we all out lie to her, she will probably know. Let's go with a half-truth, see if that throws her off the scent.
A guy I know is having trouble with a 2-bit mafioso. He asked me to go with him, just in case. I didn't have to get it out.
Well, don't. Don't start taking on the Mafia, not now. You really don't know?
No, I don't know. And if you keep up the guessing games, I'll never know.
He's back.
Who?
Him. I don't know why it still surprises me, but it's incredible that you were such a good detective, and yet you've never been able to understand people. Capone got out of jail.
Where'd you hear that?
Chief Jenkins.
Chief Jenkins? The same guy who said he was going to clean up Santa Esperanza, right? In that case, you can rest assured Capone just put on his striped pajamas, and in 4 minutes' time, he'll be snoring in his cell.
Eliot, what if it's true? If he's out, what's the first thing he's going to do? Who does he hate more than anyone?
Probably a jury.
If it's true he got free, which I doubt, the first people he'll want to take out are the ones who put him in jail, the members of the jury. And if my memory serves, there were a lot of them. It'll take him a long time to get to me.
Please, Eliot, don't joke. You're the only part of Jim's life that I have left. If you put yourself in danger, I'm fine. Thanks.
Did that in the kitchen.
My hand? I burnt it cooking. Fried eggs are the devil's work.
What's going on, Eliot? We're closed.
Can you wait outside for a couple of minutes, Milton?
Sure, of course. Although, I'm sorry to say, but we're short on time.
Eliot.
I said a couple of minutes, Milton.
It's all right. Goodbye, Eliot. You can use that couple of minutes to teach this gentleman some manners.
No, and it's none of your business.
Sorry to butt in. I've brought your rapist costume for the party.
What? The
Seriously,
fuck?
you're not...
No, she's the wife of a friend who died in the line of duty, Jim Dockers.
Alphonse told me about him.
Your Alphonse killed him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Ness. Although he's not the same man he was. Anyway, isn't the deal with marriage until death do us part?
It's not that simple. There are other factors. Delphine and I have been friends a long time, and I don't have many friends. I can't risk losing her.
Right. So you like her, but you don't have the nerve.
Oh yeah? What would you do?
Women have never been one of my priorities.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. Shit. You screwed Alphonse good, didn't you?
I don't think he holds it against me this far down the line. He's a new man now, right?
Did you enjoy it?
It was my pleasure.
Yes. I think it was the happiest day of my life. That bastard deserved it.
Maybe it was. Because based on what I've seen, from that day on it went downhill. Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the invisible man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
Take it easy. Everything's going to work out fine.
Fine, huh? You sure it's here?
Relax. It's just a little further. Just follow me.
Why do I get the feeling
This plan is suicidal. We're gonna die.
that everything won't work out fine?
So.
I don't think so. And may I ask why?
It's not the first time I've done a job like this, and I never was any good at getting killed.
There's a first time for everything, my friend.
Milton, if you go on contradicting me, you're not going to get into your role. Don't forget, while we're here, you're supposed to be at my beck and call.
While we're here.
Hear that? Not bad.
A white boy who likes the blues. What's next? You gonna let the black man vote?
Can I go in there? No? The brave sailors of the island of Saint Helena. So where exactly are we headed?
Hey, you. Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to see your boss, so do your job.
What did you just say, you freak?
Well, we tried being polite.
Kick him in the balls, honey.
It'd be my pleasure, Sweetie Chops.
Dakota.
Yeah, my pleasure, Miss Dakota.
Let's just go all out crude.
Maybe you can kick me in the balls, but not him. I gelded him myself, like an ox. You can't imagine the kind of strength that gives. He could split your chest with a single headbutt.
And anyone else who gets in your way, Mr. Burke.
Ah, you got one of those uppity Negroes, I see.
Dude. That's just fucking out of order.
If he's like that with me, think what he'd do with you.
What the fuck? Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
You're Burke. Why didn't you say so before? Come on in.
So who was this guy working for? There was a name on the note, but I can't quite remember it at the moment. No, not those two. Let's take a look at this container.
Whoa, what is that thing?
You really want to know? Better off not asking.
Is that blood? No. Dock 42.
It's supposed to be here.
Where's the ship?
Looking for someone.
We arranged to meet Nikolai Ivankov at berth 42, but it looks like the ship isn't moored here. Has she set sail?
It isn't moored? Maybe she sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
No, I doubt it. Oh, it's a submarine.
that we punish children who behave badly, don't you? Yesterday, it was Juliet who behaved badly. Do you remember?
Uh-huh.
She hit Junior so she would finish ahead of him in the morning race. Do you know what we did to her?
Mm-mm.
Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. Which do you prefer? The doll or the plush toy?
Really? Fuck. Doll, this is fucking freaky.
Ago, Mickey bit Tom so he could take his food. Do you know what we did with him?
Bruno says you killed him.
Bruno says many things. Which do you prefer, blonde hair or brown?
What?
And today, you tried to escape. Do you know what the difference is?
No.
Juliet and Mickey hurt their friends so that we would not punish them. You tried to escape, but you did not harm your friends. On the contrary, you tried to help Bruno, putting your own life in danger. Very few children would do that. We are going to punish you. But in a different way than Juliet and Mickey.
What are you doing?
Bruno, on the other hand, did something very similar to them. He betrayed you to avoid being punished.
I'm sorry.
Which of these two drawings do you like best?
What? This is
I'm sorry.
fucked up. Really? Oh shit. Fucking hell. Wow. Well, that was pretty fucked up. That ending was... well, I don't really know what to say. I don't think there was anything we could have done to stop them doing that. But you still feel somewhat responsible for it. As far as the game goes, I enjoyed it. The ending came a bit abruptly. And I kind of like the graphics. Maybe some of the animations and things aren't the best quality, but the storyline seems quite intriguing. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I will definitely play the next game in the series when it comes out, so if you want to see that, please subscribe.
Show must go
protect him.
Is she here?
My father asked you to take care of me. Is this how you respect a dead man's wishes?
Screw everything I said.
He's Al Capone. He may not have much left, but he'll have something.
Life's full of little twists and turns, huh?
So these are the choices that we made. High and 68% of other people chose to be nice to the guy that was going to rob the diner. 60% agreed and remained calm after being taunted by Al Capone. 33%, as well as I, demanded that he go into exile. 30% of us drank whiskey. In hindsight, it probably was the wrong choice, but we have to stick by our choices. 58% was sensitive to Delphine. And now we're back to the beginning. So yeah, that's the end of Blues and Bullets episode 1. Oh, I've unlocked a new mode. Not sure what that is. Does that literally just give people big heads, possibly? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, that's the end of Blues and Bullets Part 1. When the next one comes out, I will be sure to play it and get it up on my channel. So if you would like to see that, please subscribe. I'm also doing a lot of other content, so if you would like to take a look, then I would appreciate that very, very much. Also, please let me know your comments about this series, how you thought I've done while I've played through it, if there are any choices that you disagree with, if there are any choices that you agree with, I would be more than happy to hear from you. If you have any negative or positive feedback, then please let me know that as well. I am always looking to learn more about doing this YouTube thing. I'm still relatively new to that. And again, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video if you have done so. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.